Both the Manning Cup and the DaCosta Cup only have a few games left to complete the first round. Imagine that. This is episode 2 of the Yardie Sports Schoolboy Football Showcase. So we started episode 1 with highlights from the DaCosta Cup. This week we start with the Manning Cup. We have a whole lot of action. Sit back and enjoy.
I mean, we were all over the game. The game was really being played in 1 hour in the afternoon. But at the end of the day, the game, and they just take one shot from our flag. As a matter of fact, it looked like a clearance to me. And the ball went to the goal. These things happen, and it's just unbelievable. But that's football.
When I got through mates, sir, was to kick the ball to the goal. And it's a regular thing for me to do it. I feel so excited about myself.
The one is special, really special. Just remind yourself of the cold semi-final of Calabar 2 years ago. You get beaten 2-1, but you know, we just come out here ensuring that we not give nothing up. The game plan was to sit back and if we get a one chance, we just nick it.
And it worked to perfection.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very pleased for the team performances. Last night we had a big team discussion, and as you can see, we carried it out well.
Well, based on where we are in the standing, I am feeling blessed. The boys are feeling blessed. They are feeling good about themselves. They have a sense of hope that they can be the next team to watch in this tournament.
Camperdown with 15 points from 5 wins are way out front in Group B. They won't be caught, but Tivoli Gardens and Excelsior High, they're doing their best to fight for a second spot in the group. Coach, third win on the trot, but this one you had to come from behind the first time you're conceding this season. The team didn't look like themselves at the start of the game. A number of misplaced passes in midfield, something we're not used to seeing from Camperdown. What caused that kind of a start today?
Fatigue. This 1 o'clock sun, it's killing me and I'm standing up. So I think it's fatigue, but as soon as we start sweating and the muscles start warming up, we start concentrating a little bit better. And as you know, the second half, I was reminding them of what we are, our style of play, and how to be patient. And second half, we executed a little bit better.
In terms of our game, the lads, they are playing good football in terms of following instruction and doing what we train on the training ground. Just that unfortunate today, Camperdown is a more experienced team and a better team on the day, to say the least, and also a team that really were clinical in terms of taking the chances that they had.
The save of the week comes from the Calabar High versus Charles Smith High game. Kerry Hamilton was great in both Calabar. The coach's quote comes from Sean Charlton, the head coach of Kingston Technical High School, the breakout team so far of the Manning Cup. This win is effectively a statement win, saying that Kingston Technical are real contenders, would you say?
Yes, Kingston Technical, since we start this Manning Cup here, are real contenders, but we have to put our work out there for persons to see that it is a reality and it's not fluke. Kingston Technical, since we start this Manning Cup here, are real contenders.
This is our skill of the week. And our goal of the week comes from Tajare Mahabir of Glenmuir High. His goal ended the very long, unbeaten streak of champions of the DaCosta Cup, Clarendon College.
Well done! Well done! Well done!
Really start out flat. We never get a time and space on the ball. You know, they're really robust today. Try to hustle us in every era. But nevertheless, when you look at our players, they're very small in sizes. But next second half we come out and we start to put some passes together, and it's way different. But nevertheless, we get a point. So.
Well, the 3 points would have been great. We're still in second position actually now, and we'll remain that way after these rounds. So we're not too damaged by it, but for me the development is important and the players have to finish their chances. Got a lot of chances today, created a lot of chances, and that's what we want to do. That's what the system is designed to do. Set up chances, set up one-on-ones, where wingers can take on players and get the end product. It's just the end product that was missing today. We need to finish them. So.
Kingston College, with 9 points, 3 wins from 3 games, have been imperious. St. Catherine and Mona, they're the ones on their coattails, but this purple and white team, they're marauding their way to the quarterfinal round. 3 goals in 3 games, certainly that is putting you in line for the Golden Boot. Is that something that is on your mind?
No, definitely not. But it's a very good trophy to go after. But that's nothing in my mind. Totally, it's just the maturity of the team we're focusing on, and the goals are helping. So that's it.
Yeah, it feels good getting a goal. You know, first goal in 3 games. Just hoping to continue scoring and continue helping the team. Well, it's always a great feeling winning games. You know, we'll just have to continue taking it a game at a time and keep the momentum and motivation going.
we lose the game against Bridgeport, and we decided that we need this win today, and we did that. Well, it's a great feeling to score a goal in the Manicum, first goal, and I'm just going to continue to work hard, stay disciplined, and hopefully we win more games.
Well, as we tell them, we have to dig deep. Every player out there helps every player. This is not an individual sport, it's a team sports. And we always tell them, the talent that we have, if we can put that together and play as a team, a unit, we get results like this.
The breakout team, Kingston Technical High School, continues to lead Group A. They have 9 points from 4 games played, but they're being hounded by Charlie Smith, who also has 9 points, but from 5 games played. Meanwhile, the defending champions, Jamaica College, they are on 7 points and they have their eyes on finishing top of the group.
To really try to use these first round games as a part of the preseason. Our preseason preparation was not the best. We started out very slowly in the competition. I said earlier after the Calabar game that by game 3 to 4 we should start to hit our strides, and I believe that we're heading in that direction. Still not where we wanted, but I think we're heading in the right direction.
JC, always starts off very slow, but as the season progresses, we start to get into our groove and our rhythm, and I think that's what's been happening this season. When we lost the game against KT, we knew that we needed to bounce back. There was a lot of unity in the camp, and I think that's why we're seeing so much positive results right now. We're playing close to our full potential, and I think that once we continue to work hard and stay focused, take it one game at a time, we're going to have a good season.
The biggest margin of victory ever as a coach at any level. I've never been beaten like this before. We have 2 more games. We are still in with a chance to come up with the zone. We don't have to hope that anyone does anything for us. We don't have to pray that anyone loses here or wins. We can get 12 points, and 12 points will take us out of the zone. We have 2 more games. We have Calabar and Charlie Smith. We will come again.
As you can see, it was a very rough week for St. George's College in the Manning Cup. And you know what? It wasn't that much better for the defending champions in the DaCosta Cup. Here are the highlights of the defending champions, Clarendon College, battling against Glenmuir High.
beating any defending champion is always moral boosting. And now it's to digest this one and also look forward to the ones that are coming, because those are teams that we play against before. And we'll have to analyze how we match up against them to end up to eventually get the wins in the next games.
Okay, Coach. There is one other incident. We saw a player fall to the ground. Can you tell us what happened there?
At this moment, he's off to the hospital. I'm not certain as to what exactly the reason is, but I'll have to wait on the medical diagnosis.
In Group B of the DaCosta Cup, Mannings, they're showing that they mean business this year. They have 10 points and seem a shoo-in to make it to the quarterfinal round. In Group A, the school of the legendary Usain Bolt, William Knibb, have gone 5 from 5. They are a team to watch this season, and they look to be cruising all the way to the semi-final round. Group C has been the most fascinating group in the DaCosta Cup so far this season. Monroe, they lead the group with 12 points, and they are being chased by Stets, who has 10. Group D is another fascinating group in the DaCosta Cup. Christiana High and Manchester High are locked on 10 points. Manchester leads solely on goal difference. There are a lot more interesting games to come in both the Minor Cup and the DaCosta Cup, but the next time we speak to you, we'll be telling you about some of the qualifiers for the knockout rounds. Stay tuned to Yardie Sports, and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can get all the action, all the updates, and all the best highlights in this year's schoolboy football.